Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. A very good evening to you, or good afternoon, wherever you are on the globe, especially on the continent of Africa, in Europe and in America, or here in Southeast Asia. It is late in the night. Yeah, it is late in the night, 10:32 p.m. right here in Southeast Asia, Malaysia to be precise. Wherever you are highly welcome to this very edition. Yeah, the second of the day, not three. We are having only two for today. Like I said earlier on, I came back from my one-day holiday, one-day break, and this is my second one of the day. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give some big shout out before I start on the main news for this very evening. This one here says, you are talking about N'Golo Kante. Correct. N'Golo Kante. The name, it was in my memory. All of a sudden, it just escaped me. A lot of things, most of the times, you see, some of you don't know that this brain, you keep a lot of things in your memory. By the time you start talking about other things, you end up forgetting it. It was N'Golo Kante, comparing Kante with Casemiro of Manchester United. Yes, I was trying to compare N'Golo Kante, our own N'Golo Kante, Casemiro of Manchester United, then was being compared to N'Golo Kante. Yes, that's very correct. Say you are talking about N'Golo Kante, but your name is not here. Please, next time, let me have your name so I can give you a big shout out. Yeah. All right, the next one says, happy birthday to you, my brother. Good health. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God's time, Victor. God's time, Victor. Wherever you are, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. All right, the next one says, happy birthday to you. I wish you many more prosperous years ahead in good health, happiness, and joy in Jesus' name. But your absence caused some discomfort with an update on Chelsea news. Patrick Olowanke from Ede, Osim State, Nigeria. Yes, I know that. I know. Throughout yesterday, I stabbed you guys. I'm so sorry about that, my brother from Ede, Osim State, Nigeria. I'm so sorry. Very sorry about that. But I'm back with more energy. Sometimes when you refresh yourself, you're back. You come with more vim and more energy. Yes, so thank you so much for keeping faith in me. I am back with more energy. All right, the next one says, happy birthday, bro. Many good years to come with peace and prosperity. With peace and prosperity to you guys all out in Nigeria as well. I love you guys all. I appreciate your well wishes and your messages and your prayers. All right, the next one says, happy birthday to you. Many more years to come. Chimizie Chukwuneke from Anambra State. I miss you yesterday. I truly miss you guys also yesterday. It was as if something was missing out of me. Honestly, it was like I was just missing something throughout yesterday. But I just felt like, no. Let me just hold myself and take a rest. Even though I was missing you guys as well. But I'm glad, I'm excited, I'm back with more vim, more energy. Yes. Big shout out to you guys all out there. Chukwuneke from Anambra State, Nigeria. Yes. Chimizie Chukwuneke. Yes. Chimizie Chukwuneke from Anambra State, Nigeria. I love you guys all out there. Big shout out to you guys all out there. The next one will say, happy birthday to you, Mr. Selo. Coming from Mayo. I believe you're in Nigeria as well. Big shout out to you, Mayo, in Nigeria. And the next one say, happy birthday, coming from Fode. Big shout out to you out there. The next one, happy birthday, sir. I'm Scott from Nigeria, River State. Big shout out to you, Scott, River State, Nigeria. The next one coming from, say, happy birthday, bro. Long life and prosperity. I wish you many more years ahead. More grace to your new ages. Big shout out to you out there. The name is Kingsley. Big shout out to you and thank you so much. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, sir. More years to come. I'm Daniel Achu from Cross River State. Big shout out to you, Daniel Achu from Cross River State. Then there was a happy birthday to you, coming from Levi Chinyere Ugo. Chinyere Ugo. Big shout out to you, Levi Chinyere Ugo. Big shout out to you out there. The next one, happy birthday, say Jerry Marvelous. Jerry Marvelous, wherever you are, big shout out to you out there. Happy birthday, Salons Block. We love service. You love your services here in Uganda. Thank you so much, please. God bless you, my brother. Coming from, your name is not here. Let me have your so I can give you a better shout out next time. But I understand your message. You love my services so much there in Uganda. I love you guys all out there as well in Uganda, my Ugandan friends. I'm so happy. I'm so excited that I have great friends like you in Uganda. Big shout out to you guys all in Uganda, my dear friend. This one says, happy birthday to you. May you live long and your family. May God bless your new age. Thank you so much. Shalom. Shalom to you. Yes. Odunayo Oluwatobi. Odunayo Oluwatobi. Shalom to you wherever you are. I believe you understand the meaning of shalom. Yes. Big shout out to you as well. All right. The next one. Happy birthday from all of us in Nigeria. Mr. Shalom Adayogbo. Big shout out to you guys all out in Nigeria as well. Mr. Adayogbo. I love you guys all that out there. I'm so excited about you guys. Without you guys, I'm nobody, man. Chelsea from Umaro Samura. Big shout out to you, Umaro Samura. Chelsea. Indeed, we are blue. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. The next one says, good afternoon, sir. Well done. Well done to you too. Shalom and peace be with you. And a big shout out to you wherever you are. Let me know your name and where you're watching from. Then next one says, Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jackson is one who likes finishing. Stop deceiving yourself about Jackson. My name is Niyi, Nigeria. Stay in Cairo. Niyi in Nigeria. You're still talking about Jackson. All right. Big shout out to you guys all out there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Yes, Chelsea have been approached by anti-discrimination organization Kick It Out to explain their handling of the Enzo Fernandez racism saga. Officials from the stakeholder are understood to have expressed their deep dismay at the way the Stamford Bridge Club have navigated the controversial affair. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea have been approached by anti-discrimination organization Kick It Out. Anti-discrimination organization Kick It Out. The name of the organization is Kick It Out. Kick racism out of football. Yes. On how Chelsea handled the Enzo Fernandez racism saga. You might think that issue is past and gone, but ladies and gentlemen, as we speak, FIFA is still investigating the issue. They've not come up with their clearance yet. The FA is still investigating. They've not come up with their clearance yet. It is only the Chelsea Football Club that have cleared the issue. Not even cleared totally. They said they are still investigating it. And they've given the player the captain's armband in order to harmonize the squad. Yes, in order to harmonize the squad. And I want to emphasize, what Chelsea did was to try to galvanize and harmonize the squad. Otherwise, the effect on the entire squad would be disastrous. Chelsea did the right thing, trying to harmonize the squad by handing the captain's armband. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that were with me all this while, I was actually not in favor of it. Yes, I was one of those that were of the view that at the time it was wrong for Chelsea to give the captain's armband to Enzo Fernandez. But most of you out there disagree with me. Most of you out there disagreed with me. So I have to buy into your logic. Now, Chelsea have been approached by anti-discrimination organization Kick It Out to explain their handling of the Enzo Fernandez racism saga, because it took everyone surprised how Chelsea handled the whole issue. Personally, ladies and gentlemen, as things stands right now, I'm beginning to realize that Chelsea did the best job. The way I never expected it. Most of you guys saw it coming that way. Fernandez right now is performing quite well. Leadership by example, and he's doing just that. Galvanizing the whole squad together. That the issue seems to be, wiped out. We always seem to forget the issue. All Chelsea fans have forgotten this issue. We're now talking about the performances of Enzo Fernandez. We judge him based on his performances. The last time I came here, I spoke about it. And you could see clearly the fighting spirit in Enzo Fernandez for Chelsea to win. Well, just as the issue is still on the books of the international football organizations, that is why this thing came up again. I just want to hope that Chelsea will be able to give clarifications to Kick It Out and explain further how the situation is currently, so that this issue can be buried once and for all. We don't want this issue to derail our season. No. We've gotten 4 points in 3 games. 4 points in 3 games instead of 9 points in 3 games. And we don't want to be losing games anymore. This issue has to be buried once and for all. Ladies and gentlemen, we move on. All right. You see, before I continue with Chelsea news, one legend, an English legend for that matter, when we were still kids, honestly, when I was still in my early 20s, right? Yeah, if my memory serves me right, he left Manchester United to Real Madrid. He left Real Madrid to the US, LA Galaxy. I believe you know what I'm talking about here right now. David Beckham, yes. David Beckham, former Brentford player and son of the legendary David Beckham. Romeo has retired from professional football at the age of 22. My goodness. He had decided to end his football career and pursue a career in fashion. Having already signed a contract with a modeling agency. The truth is, he's gotten everything he ever needed in this world. He has nothing to lose. The father is dusted. The father is rich. The father is a multi-billion pound multi-pound billionaire, yes. Multi-pound billionaire. I'm forgetting my vocabularies. Multi-pound billionaire. The father is a multi-pound billionaire. Oh yes. David Beckham is a multi-pound billionaire. Ladies and gentlemen, he retired at the age of 22 to pursue a different, this guy, from 19, when I began to read about him, it's like the opportunity that many of us would have wished to have. We never had it. He's gotten it. He's got a talent. One, women. Part of his problem. He married very early. I don't know what, will I say his wife or girlfriend? Look, let's move on. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Law report on Chelsea. Yeah. Forgive me, I'm taking this like an entertainment. Of course, football is an entertainment, so enjoy it whilst we move on. Matt Law one of the astute football journalists in the UK, one of the closest to the Chelsea Football Club. Yes. Matt Law, one of the closest to Chelsea Football Club. If you want to get breaking news, Fabrizio Romano, Matt Law, Nisa Kinzela, within the football circles, within Chelsea, Cobham, he issued a statement. He said, I'm told their Chelsea FC loan offer for Osim was better, both for him and Napoli than whatever he signed with Galatasaray on loan. He says, I don't think Chelsea FC believed Tony is a big enough upgrade on Jackson. You see, Victor Osimhen's saga is not going to end soon until January transfer window when Chelsea will finally sign him. But as it stands right now, it is very clear that Victor Osimhen's agent cost is 4. Yes. No wonder he sacked him the night after he signed for Galatasaray. He sacked his agent, Calendar, the night after signing the deal with Galatasaray. Now, we are hearing that the offer Chelsea gave to Victor Osimhen for a loan was far better off for him, the player, and for his club, Napoli, than what Galatasaray finally offered. Oh yes. Meaning Galatasaray offered 160,000 euros. Most probably Chelsea, definitely, because come to think of the whole thing, you see, my friends out there, we spend so much time trying to convince Victor Osimhen. Chelsea wouldn't just go in with £68,000 for how many period of time? How many months? How many weeks? Our chief executive officers were there, sporting directors were there to negotiate for £68,000. No, it can't be true. Yes, £68,000 might be a basic, most probably initial stages. But I don't think our final offer will be in the range of £150,000. No. Now, Matt Law is reporting that even our loan offer for Victor Osimhen and even the club Napoli was far better than what Galatasaray offered him right now. That should tell you that Napoli and Victor Osimhen realizing that if they don't take this offer from Galatasaray, the player will end up be on a salary, on the books of Napoli throughout the season. They will still have to be paying him for no job done. And the player will not have quality football. Right now as we speak, he's with the Nigerian national team. Yes. Maybe the next call-ups, as he's not playing regular football, he might not be called up. So the player actually calculated his own side. Napoli calculated their own shortfalls, and they said, no. It's better we maximize our loss. Not minimize. Understand my English. We maximize our loss. The player also, I know you will tell me, minimize the loss, right? Whichever you want to take it. In quotes, they decided, of course, the league in Turkey was still open, unlike some other part of Europe, the big clubs in Europe. Now, at the same time, it says that Chelsea don't think Ivan Toney is a big enough upgrade on Nicolas Jackson. It is the reason why Chelsea did not follow up on Ivan Toney deal. Because we don't believe he is a big upgrade on Nicolas Jackson. Instead of signing Toney, we'd rather keep Nicolas Jackson. Ladies and gentlemen, that is according to Matt Law's special pod. Well, before I let you go tonight, Nigeria versus Benin Republic. AFCON 2025 qualifiers. Saturday, 7th September in Oyo. Next match versus Nigeria Benin. Listen, you see, Victor Osim is the main man on the bill. Chelsea, we couldn't get him. But I believe January will get him. And it's very clear. Matt Law again reported, said, yet Chelsea were told under no circumstances Osimhen was going to move on loan by his agent. Chelsea was told by the same fucker. Thank God he used the word motherfucker. I don't want to get angry tonight. Chelsea was being told by the same agent that under no circumstance Osimhen was going to move on loan to any club. And Chelsea's loan offer was completely ignored. Chelsea's loan offer was completely ignored by this agent. They can't go on loan. They can't go on and pay him 300k a week because that will cause an issue. You see, Victor, it is clear that Victor Osimhen's agents let him down. It was all about the agents. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, let me end it here. I've already given you guys all big shout outs. And let me say once again, wherever you are around the continent of Africa, in Europe and in America, in Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Qatar, Russia, Germany, anywhere you are around the globe, in Malaysia, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you all. I'll see you guys in the next one where you see me. Shalom and peace.